invited all groups, organizations are all more than welcome to take part
Okay.
in the walk or the service if you don't feel like walking.
Okay.
We have the Boy Scouts in each town taking part by doing flag ceremonies,
Okay.
and we have various singers coming to sing patriotic music. And we encourage people, military, police, fire departments, to please call us and take part. The Herkimer Police Department and the St. Johnsville Police Departments are actually closing off the road for each mile route because we have so many people that have responded to take part and pay tribute to the victims and the first responders.
Right. And I mentioned, you put it on Facebook out there. What's the response been like so far?
On Facebook, we have about 200 people that have RSVP'd, and I had about 100 people call me over the phone from the advertisements that have been in the paper so far.
All right. And you mentioned it's Herkimer County Cares, but again, it's open to anybody. There are numerous events scheduled throughout the day on September 11th, but this might be something that gets your attention. Head on down to Herkimer or down to St. Johnsville at convenient times, 12:30 and 5:30 miles. So it'll only take about maybe a half hour to get the whole thing completed, and then and talk a little more about the ceremonies at the end. You mentioned the Boy Scouts are involved in some music. How is that going to go?
We actually have we invited elected officials to come and take part.
Okay.
We have a few officials that will be coming, and also each mayor from St. Johnsville and Herkimer will be offering some words.
Okay.
And prayer we will be offering too.
All right. Tell us a little about the flag.
The flag is donated on behalf of Justin Hummel and the Hummel family. This flag has the names of all the victims of 9/11 on this flag, and it'll be hanging at each event that we have, and afterwards at each of our funeral home locations.
So for folks to come and view it and really put it into perspective, how many people were lost that day.
Yes, when I first saw this flag, it brings a tear to your eye, and it really takes your breath away to see the amount of lives that were lost that tragic day.
All right, and we shall never forget. Let's put the information on the screen. Again, it's coming up September 11th. We're